Oh, nasty impact.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title? Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an...
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How can Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. The 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight. Harsh impact. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan. Here he goes. Is he done?
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle.
Cover here. He's got some fight left in him.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom!
John Cena with a nice reversal.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Now, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat roll. Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be...
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money to Make contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking for the win.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Gonna take more than that.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton.
Boom! Fist drop. He might just win this thing right here.
Here we go. John Cena's
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. I'm not sure how much he has left.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena, or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match. Boom, what impact!
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feel.
He's looking at it. Here he comes. He's a
big-time slam.
Vicious. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. Could this be John Cena out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best of them.
He wants no part of the outside.
He might have
Beautiful technique.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in.
Oh, it's locked in. Warm up the bus. This one is...
over. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Nailed it.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Will leave a mark permanently.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? That seemingly came out of nowhere. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
We've seen this before.
Leg is trapped. There it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap?
Can he finish him off here?
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to...
Attitude adjustment.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He ain't playing here.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
What a stomp. Good. He's looking at it.
This could be all she wrote.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game plan for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on. There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
Superplex! Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage. The apron. Oh, what a chop block.
Got the reversal. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it. Oh!
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a strike. Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
Oh, what impact.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
Boom, what impact. He might have it. Looks like he's awake. This might be it.
Oh, my. I knew it was only a matter of time.
John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
Victory is on the horizon.
And here's John.
What a strike.
Incredible.
X marks the spot on that one.
He goes for the cover. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Oop, he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does."
Ref found a 2 count.
Too soon.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Right to the chest.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. What a hurricanrana.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Harsh impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Lands this, and he is done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That'll rock you. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. Here he goes. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Uh-oh. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one.
Uh-oh, the forearm's going to cut off the wind.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Oh, clothesline. John Cena is measuring. What an up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nailed it. Here's his moment, Michael. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
He's playing with him now.
He's close to being done here.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Look out! John Cena with a nice reversal.
Incredible impact.
When this guy's on, look out. And he's heading back in. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Wow, elbow!
Ooh, what impact.
Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, he turns it around.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Looking for the exclamation point.
Oh my gosh, what a dive. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Nasty impact.
uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
We know it's...
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Nobody survives that, Michael.
Going to the top. High risk.
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up. Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is to say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no.
What's the... Randy Orton. Oh my God! Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another and Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, not like this! Not like this!
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan. Now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
WWE champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match. Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Tonight started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Oh, what an uppercut!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact. Oh, an elbow drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, right to the back.
Deconstructing the knee there. Oh, nasty impact. That's using your head.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
I think the Usos may have an advantage here, since that locked cage door is keeping Harper and Rowan from entering at will.
You guys really think a Rock is going to keep those guys out? This is a duo that managed to enter the ring during an Inferno match. A moment that Harper and Rowan want to make their presence felt, it's going to happen.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Nasty attack to the neck.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Super kick.
Bray Wyatt isn't setting a good example for his family as he falls behind a bit here.
Wyatt isn't here to set examples, Saxton. Harper, Rowan, and now Daniel Bryan are all at his command. He'll command them to obliterate the Usos any second now.
Bray Wyatt and his brothers-in-arms were WWE's most destructive force last year. That's even more impressive when you realize they only debuted on the main roster back in July.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Michael mentioned the impact of the Wyatts in 2013. Well, Bray's first WWE match was defeating Kane at SummerSlam, and the Devil's favorite demon hasn't been the same since.
Bray's path of destruction's taken out the likes of Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, and he capped the year off by bringing Daniel Bryan into the fold. The only thing scarier is what he has in store for 2014.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
Crazy to think of Daniel Bryan's path as of late. Just 4 months ago, he was on top of the world winning the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam. And now he's in this sad state. Boom! They say the twins always know what the other is thinking. Jay has to come to his brother's aid and quick.
The Usos are the very definition of tag team specialists, but a tornado cage match may just be out of their expertise.
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Cole, I'm finally done rolling my eyes at your statement. You call gaining an ally in Bray Wyatt a sad state?
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos try to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door or pinfall or submission.
Landing. The Usos
And now it's the Usos. looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory.
Kevin Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
You got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out! And Bryan unloading on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken!
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Drop kick with precision.
Beautiful technique. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out. This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornadoes tag team match.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
They're gonna lock it in here.
He broke out of it. Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Oh boy, right after the neck.
Cravat locked in.
Neck breaker. Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
$75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Down to the floor.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match goes on to face Randy Orton and Batista later tonight for the WWE World Heavyweight title. The Game looking to capture his 14th World Championship, where the night may very well end with Daniel Bryan's dream finally coming true. And not losing sight of what lies ahead for the winner, with these two battling each other now, how can either one of these men possibly be in shape for another match later?
Well, it's going to be an uphill battle for either man. I'm sure Batista and Randy Orton hope these two beat each other up for 15 more minutes.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make, all in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus. Corey, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself. In the WWE Universe, from an inevitable disappointment.
He might have it. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody in this arena who wants to beat up Daniel Bryan more than Triple H, it's Stephanie.
First of all, Saxton, keep your eyes off the game's wife. She's here in support of her husband. There is nothing wrong with that. They share a beautiful love, and Stephanie's just following through on their sacred wedding vows. You should be applauding their love.
Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped the handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But no, Corey, sure, you're right. The only reason Stephanie is out here is for moral support.
I call for defamation of character by you.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena.
Oh, man.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Scoop slam. Boom, what impact.
Tackles ruthless.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow. Devastating elbow. Ooh, right to the face.
Nailed it.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Lightning fast reflexes. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Right to the back.
Headbutt.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
What a splash!
That should do it.
That should do it. Nobody gets up from a splash like that.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in.
Ooh, what impact!
Oof.
Boom! Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Beautiful technique.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
This one is over.
He's got him covered.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.